Today, we're going to take a journey through time and explore the rise, fall, and death of one of the most prominent car brands of the 20th century, DeSoto. DeSoto was known for its sleek design, powerful engines, and innovative features, but sadly it met its untimely end in 1961. So, buckle up and join us as we dive into the fascinating history of DeSoto. The rise of DeSoto from 1928 to 1941 was a sight to behold. It was a time when DeSoto was the talk of the town, the bee's knees, and the cat's pajamas. The DeSoto brand rose to fame like a phoenix from the ashes, and it was all thanks to the visionary minds of Chrysler Corporation. The DeSoto cars were sleek, stylish, and affordable, making them the ultimate status symbol for the everyday American. The brand's popularity continued to soar as it rolled out new and improved models every year, impressing car enthusiasts and industry critics alike. The DeSoto models from this time period boasted cutting-edge technology, refined design, and smooth performance that made other car brands look like outdated jalopies. It was a time when DeSoto ruled the road, and everyone wanted to be a part of the DeSoto craze. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride as we explore the exciting history of DeSoto, from its rise to its fall, and ultimately its demise. The impact of World War II, 1942 to 1945. When we talk about the impact of World War II, it's hard to put into words just how massive it was. From 1942 to 1945, the entire world was consumed by a conflict that saw millions of lives lost, cities destroyed, and economies shattered. It was a time of great tragedy, but it was also a time of immense change. The war led to the emergence of new world powers, the birth of the United Nations, and the eventual rise of the United States as a superpower. In terms of the automotive industry, the war led to a halt in production as factories were repurposed for the war effort. It also spurred innovation as car manufacturers had to adapt to new materials and design methods. The end of the war saw a boom in car sales, as people who had been rationing and saving for years could finally afford to buy a new car. For DeSoto, however, the impact of the war was one of the factors that led to its decline. The brand struggled to compete with larger automakers and was eventually cancelled in 1961. But even in its heyday, DeSoto was a symbol of American ingenuity and perseverance during a time of great change and uncertainty. The fall of DeSoto, 1956 to 1960, was a heart-wrenching period in the history of the automotive industry. DeSoto, a brand that had once been the pride of Chrysler, was now on its deathbed. The company had faced several financial setbacks, including production issues and poor sales figures. The once renowned brand was losing its shine, and it seemed like there was no way out. The cancellation of DeSoto in 1961 was inevitable, but it was still a devastating blow to those who had been loyal fans of the brand for years. The demise of DeSoto wasn't just the end of a car company, but it was also the end of an era. The fall of DeSoto represented the loss of an American dream, the death of a brand that had once represented hope and prosperity. Despite all the challenges that DeSoto faced, it remained an integral part of American history, and its memory lives on in the hearts of those who loved it. The death of DeSoto, 1961, marked the end of an era, as one of the most beloved car brands came to a sudden and tragic end. The DeSoto name had been synonymous with quality, innovation, and style since its launch in 1928, captivating the hearts and minds of car enthusiasts everywhere. But despite its initial success, DeSoto struggled to keep up with the changing times and evolving tastes of the market. The rise of competitors like Chevrolet and Ford, coupled with economic hardships and internal management issues, led to the brand's decline and eventual cancellation in 1961. The death of DeSoto was a heart-wrenching blow to fans and loyal customers alike, leaving a void in the automotive industry that's never truly been filled. But despite its untimely demise, the legacy of DeSoto lives on, a testament to the power of American ingenuity and the enduring love of classic cars. The rise, fall, and death of DeSoto are a testament to the ever-changing automotive industry. DeSoto was a prominent brand in the mid-priced car market for over 3 decades, but it failed to adapt to the changing times. The competition became too fierce, and the company couldn't keep up with the innovations introduced by other brands. DeSoto will always be remembered as a pioneering brand that introduced several innovations and made driving easier and more comfortable. Thank you for joining us on this journey through time, and we hope you enjoyed this fascinating history of DeSoto.